D. Thomas for a proclamation to Barbara Quattro for her ongoing efforts as the Alief champion.
No, I had to get Barbara before you left. There she go. There she go. Mayor Pro Tem, Mayor Turner, and Council, I had to make sure that I supported and acknowledged someone who is no stranger to the horseshoe. In many of my comments before Mayor Turner concluded his administration, because I know together they've done a lot over these last 8 years. And so the way I describe her as a fighter, I mean, y'all think I'm bad. You know, you make her mad, and there's something serious happening in the city. And so when you need someone to fight on your behalf, we call on Barbara Quattro. When we need someone to advocate for the very good things in our city, we call on Barbara Quattro. When we need someone to make sure that our parks are very well invested in, our animals are taken care of, we call on Barbara Quattro. So this is an honor for me to acknowledge her today. So whereas Barbara Quattro has served on the Alief Super Neighborhood Council since 2004 and as its chairman since 2010, her steadfast advocacy for her neighborhood at the local, state, and federal levels has led to enhancement of quality of life for all residents in Alief and in District F. And whereas Ms. Quattro has recruited hundreds of young and old volunteers to plant over 10,000 trees in the last 20 years. We could pause and clap for that. 10,000 trees in 20 years. She has personally requested and received thousands of dollars in public and private grants to beautify the neighborhood. Ms. Quattro's contributions will be felt for generations. And whereas in 2019, Barbara served on the Complete Communities Alief Neighborhood Support Team and contributed her invaluable knowledge to make the entire Alief Westwood Complete Community a better place. Her presence led to the construction and the revitalization of the long-awaited, much-anticipated Alief Neighborhood Center, which opened in January 2023. Ms. Quattro holds the Alief Super Neighborhood Council meetings at the Alief Neighborhood Center today. And whereas Ms. Quattro continues to offer success to District F events, including the 2023 Back to School Backpack Giveaway, where she coordinated dozens of teenage volunteers to stuff over 500 backpacks. She's also led efforts in support of Mayor Turner's 50-50 Parks program, enhancing the Harwin Park, up to $1 million of investment. And whereas the city of Houston commends Barbara Quattro for her tireless contributions to the city and the greater Houston community, the city extends best wishes for continued success. Mr. Mayor.
And before I read this last line, Barbara, let me join in with the council member to say thank you for your advocacy, your detail to matters in the district, in your neighborhood, and for just being a tireless champion.
Yeah.
Before I came in as mayor, and immediately after coming in as mayor, you reminded me
often
that Alief had been waiting on that center for 20 plus years. And I have to give you a great deal of credit, along with your council member, for working to get it done.
Thank you.
And because of your efforts, we have a state-of-the-art facility, because you all will accept nothing less.
Nothing less.
So therefore I, Sylvester Turner, Mayor of the City of Houston, hereby proudly proclaim December 19th, 2023 as Barbara Quattro Day in the City of Houston. Yay! Congratulations.
Barbara is joined by her family. Can we have family members with Barbara, please? Huh? Where's Park? Family, come on. My daughter came down with COVID.
Here you go.
Oh, no, get to the mic, Doug, come on.
I started planting trees in Alief. Wasn't altruistic. It was just, it was ugly. We had just all kinds of Esplanades that had absolutely nothing. So I started planting trees just to make it look better. The focus has changed. I think we need not thousands but millions of trees in Houston. I mean, how many trees do you think needs to offset the heat of the Katy Freeway, for example. So we have to do something. There's no global warming is real. There's no planet B. We've got to do something, and trees are something that I can that ordinary people can accomplish. I didn't plant them by myself. I have to thank the kids of Alief schools. All the time I've been doing this, I work them like renting mules, and they keep coming back. So they just do a good job. We're going to, and I invite all you to come January the 6th and January the 20th. We're planting some more, so come on out, help us out. Do something good for your neighborhood. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you. Councilmember Sally Alcorn.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem, and thank you, Councilmember Thomas. It's hard for me to believe that Barbara Quattro doesn't already have a day or 500 days in honor of you. Thank you for all the good work you do in Alief. I've been on some of those tree planting adventures, and man, you know how to plant a tree after a morning or afternoon with Barbara Quattro. I think you're single-handedly raising our numbers towards our mayor. 4.6 million trees we want to plant by 2030. We need them. You are such an example of what one person can do to lift a community. And I'm so glad you got the community center. And I'm also so grateful to all you do for the animal welfare community. Another big thing you're involved in. So thank you a million times. Thank you. Enjoy your big day.
Thank you. January 20th, when we plant those trees, it's also going to be a tree giveaway. So come on out, get a tree.
We're going to go on out. Thanks.
Councilmember Ed Pollard.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem, and good afternoon to everyone. Councilmember Thomas, thank you for bringing this forward. Mayor, thank you. Barbara, I just want to congratulate you on getting your own special day. Councilmember Alcorn is correct. You know what you're doing when you're out there. I've been on several of those events with you. You will let us know if it's not done properly, how to put it in all the equipment. But we just want to thank you for your advocacy and your contributions to the city of Houston. Everybody knows who sits around this horseshoe. If you want to get any support in Alief, one person you need to go visit with is Barbara Quattro. And that's so right. I want to thank you for continuing to engage your council members and your community, and we look forward to working with you in the days ahead. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And Mayor Turner, I know you're going to miss those midnight emails with Barbara. You're going to miss those detailed emails and the next thing you need to do, Mr. Mayor, is the following. So listen, she's much more than just my super neighborhood president. She's someone I consider a friend. I can call her at almost any time of the night, and if she's not fostering dogs, she's doing something in the neighborhood. So I wanted to make sure that you felt the love that you give to everyone. And then also, as she mentioned, she doesn't do this alone. Thank you to her son and son-in-law for loaning her to us all the time and all the effort I know she's spending in community. And just thank you for your support of her efforts, which have really transformed our neighborhood. So thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Folded.
We're going to have a photo. Okay.